Closer. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You need to put it all through there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You higher than me.
I mean, I'm a little taller.
You ain't taller than me.
I'm taller than you.
You ain't taller than me.
See if this goes to me. Hi, Latoya. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, everybody that's hopping on. Dion and I are ready to have some fun.
What's up?
So this is one of my best friends, Dion Jenkins. And we've traveled the world very extensively together, done business together. And during this holiday season, we're like, we got some cool things that we want to make sure that everybody gets access to. And Dion thinks that he knows the goods. And I feel like I know the goods. So we're going to kind of we're going to go back and forth and figure this out. So listen, Dion, this is holiday shopping time, right?
The worst.
The worst. So he says the worst. Well, ladies, do we love it? Yeah, we love it. We're getting all the deals. You're getting all of the Black Friday deals?
I'm going to get some of them.
So what are you doing with all of the Black Friday deals that you're getting in your phone? Like, what you doing with them? The ones that are coming in your email, what you doing with them?
Acting like I don't see them.
Okay, so he's acting like he doesn't see any of them. Me, I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. I really like the idea of getting some good deals, you know. So guys operate a little different. So Dion, I want to give you insight because I feel like this. By the way, we scripted that we're sitting together, but the whole conversation is not all the way scripted. So don't freak out. Don't be like, why are they doing it like this? Calm down.
Yeah.
So, Dion, it's holiday shopping. Why do you dislike holiday season shopping-wise?
Well, personally, I think as a man, period.
Why do you have to say... Why do you have to say as a man like I didn't know that you're a man?
Listen, we don't like to go shopping.
Okay.
Well, I can't speak for the whole male species, but I don't like to go shopping at all. Okay. I don't like to spend time in no malls. I don't like the ideal. I don't like the rush.
We can just shop online.
She act like she ain't my best friend and like she don't know me. I don't like to do nothing that requires too much time and thinking.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. So that's why you don't like it. But you have people that you need to buy stuff for.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So as the holiday season comes about, how do you know what to buy?
I call you. I rely on my female friends and family, you know what I mean? Like, and it's always last minute.
Okay, last minute. It is last minute, and it is frustrating because I'm like, I'm not trying to, I don't even think like a normal girl, right? I'm kind of like tomboyish, so it's like you're doing too much. So, Dion, if I had a way that I could give you like a system, hacks, so that you didn't have to think about it, so that before holiday season starts or right when it's starting, that you didn't have to worry about shopping because we figured out a way that, you know, it was already taken care of. Would you love me or would you love me?
I think you read my mind.
Look, see, like that's what I feel like most guys want. So, ladies, this is kind of for you too. We'll go through some stuff, but it's really like for people to understand that people want things to be very simple and fun, right? So, I'll give you just a couple of simple things. And ladies, chime in for me and tell me if I'm like completely off when I'm saying this because y'all might like other stuff than me. So, one of the things that I believe that all ladies like, man, I forgot them in the car. Ladies love socks. Did you know that? Socks. Ladies, do we love socks? Like warm, cozy socks? Like,
yeah.
That makes us happy. Like, we love socks. So if you can get us like real good footy, somebody said, yeah. So tell me, like, what are you guys feeling the same way? Or like robes? You'll never go wrong if you could get robes, pajamas, and socks.
House shoes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Like the coolest ones that are out there, those are fun things that women like to get. I'm going to tell you I'm an entrepreneur as a woman, and let me show you. You guys are going to laugh. But as an entrepreneur, look, knee-high, thigh-high, cute socks, thigh-high socks, dog. Okay. So I like notebooks. Is there any female? I know, guys, you don't care about notebooks, do you?
I lose them all the time.
Okay, so he's gonna lose them. So look, colorful and different looking socks. People love socks.
Everybody's chiming in. I'm gonna get y'all suggestions.
Right? He's like, I need these. So like notebooks for women that are entrepreneurs into business. She believes she could and she did. Like this stuff, it's just like, yup, he understands. He understands what I'm trying to. What? Just a girl boss building her empire. I mean. These are things, do you guys like these or am I doing the most right now? A notebook, this is like gold digger, like these are like, yes. Like this is something, if you have any friends that are entrepreneurs or females, like we absolutely love those. Now let's bounce back and forth. What do guys want?
Money.
Okay, so he said money.
Give me money, you can't go wrong.
No, there's no thought behind money. Like
it is. I'm gonna do all the thinking with it.
You're not gonna take some girl's money. Like that's not how. Okay,
but,
yeah. So what can a girl get you that you'd be like, I should keep her? Like this one to keep.
For me, it's easy because it's just being thoughtful. So like cologne.
Okay, cologne, easy.
You know, some shoes.
Shoes, guys.
I don't play games.
But I told you, but here's what I'm saying. I heard that you should never buy a guy shoes because he's going to walk up out your life. That's what I heard.
You're going to do that anyway. But
sad. Okay,
I'm
go
joking.
ahead. No, he's not. Go ahead. What else? What else?
Yeah, so
what else
shoes,
guys like?
Cologne, clothes. Like shirts, some dope shirts.
Guys like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so shirt, shoes, cologne. Okay. So I said socks, pajamas, all that. That's what ladies like. But he could just put her eyes up. Beard oil. You like the idea of beard? He got a baby beard, y'all. If you guys
beard gang.
It's not beard gang for you. It's I don't know what we want to call it. Okay, it's not a beard gang. Okay, so I'll tell you something else that ladies like. We like really cute mugs. Ladies, do you guys like cute mugs? Like, does that make you excited and happy? Like, we love coffee, tea, especially right now. It's just that kind of weather. So coffee, tea, all of that. We love a cute mug with like good saying. Like this one is like, they whispered to her, you can't withstand the storm. She whispered back, I am the storm.
Can I find that at a gas station?
So he's trying to go to the gas station. Here's what I'm going to say. There are a lot of people that have, like small business owners, for real. For this next week, we really should focus on small business owners more than ever. But they definitely have different cups that you can purchase from them. That's like a good thing. Ladies love this. Do we agree? Look, yes, a cute mug. And look, candles. Like...
I know about that one. I know about candles.
You know about that.
I know about candles.
So this is what I'm saying. Don't go
Give
to
me
like
some credit.
Listen, don't go to like just Bath and Body Works. Like there are people that make candles. Go to them. And that makes a huge difference, especially for me personally. If you get me something that's from a small business owner, I'm more likely to utilize it and to go back and buy it again.
Why?
Because I'm a small business owner, because I love the idea of supporting people. Not that I don't like big corporations and I won't buy from them, but like I'm more loyal to a small business than I am to anything else, to a big brand. So like you'll be loyal to Polo, like
buy me Polo. Yeah.
Okay, so he likes what? So like I'm the kind that like I wouldn't be loyal to Polo, but if one of my friends has a t-shirt brand, I will be loyal to that.
Got you.
Okay, so like that's huge. The other thing that ladies like we like graphic tees. And it's actually like the new fashion trend. So getting cool graphic tees, but again, that allows you to support people that have their small business. That stuff makes a huge difference. Everybody's got boutiques and all of that. Allowing somebody to like be a part of that is huge, especially if you get candles or whatever, but you have the sticker of where you got it so that it's a repeat customer after it. Like, we care about that. Does anybody else care about that? Or am I doing the most? I'm like trying to look through here to see. Yeah, okay, we get it. So like, I'm not completely doing the most. So
be a blessing.
We like stuff for our nails. It's like a cute little manicure set. We like stuff like that. Just like little things that we can put in our purse, because if a nail break, like my nail just broke. Being able to file that down, get it together, huge. And especially as COVID happened, we couldn't go get our nails done. So like just little things like that. Look, everybody's like, yep. So I'm giving you...
Any fellas on here? I mean, because...
There's a couple fellas on here.
That's good tips, because I don't think I would ever think, except for the mugs and candles.
You would have got somebody a mug?
Yeah.
You thinking about that mug? And where you going to get the mug?
At an airport. I'll be out. I'll be gone.
He said at an airport. What's up for you guys that are joining in? We're just talking about like holiday, gift shopping hacks, guy, girl version, understanding. So he said airport. All right. So we
be lost in the sauce.
Okay. You're completely lost. Like they'll buy you things that you're never going to utilize, wear, whatever, but you just do it just because. Okay. Yeah. So we got that. What about this? Are guys into like skincare?
I was about to say no right off the rip, but now, like today, I never used to be.
What made you become more into skincare? Like
age.
So you started feeling like you needed to like go back in time. Your skin was wrinkling, or what was it?
No, black don't crack for me. You know, but no, seriously. I I said that because I never used to get my nails done or my feet done.
Yeah.
But then I got like my hands moisturized, and then it was a difference. You know what I mean? So like I never done it before until I started doing it.
Got you. So would you go buy that stuff yourself?
No.
Okay. So guys like to have skincare products. They like that, but they're never going to buy it themselves, ladies. So if somebody had a skincare line, they brought it to you, they let you sample it, and you liked it, would you patronize them monthly? Like you didn't have to go get it, but it was just going to get sent to you. Is that something you would do?
Oh, yes. I don't have to go out my way.
Okay. So the biggest thing for guys is that they don't have to go out of the way. Like us, we'll drive all over the world for a sale. Like you don't catch very many men standing in line for gifts for their kids. It's literally the women. Like we're going to go completely out of the way. Well, thank goodness that both of us are a part of a company. So we've been in a lifestyle club for years, and our company actually has a skincare line. And there were so many guys that were like, I don't do skincare and I'm not doing skincare. And Dion was, look at him. He was one of them talking mad trash. Like, I'm not into it. And for the people that know me, I've been blessed to have decent skin, right? So I haven't paid attention to that at all, right? And I was able to just experiment with some of the products, and I was like, there's a couple of things. So Dion, this is another hack for you. And then I'm going to flip it back. Ladies, this will be a hack for us too. So ladies, who is into packaging? Like if something comes in the mail, the way that it looks, it really dictates and determines the way you feel about it. Who is there at that place right now? Anybody feeling that? Anybody? Somebody say yes. Somebody, I know somebody's going to say yes. Somebody's going to say yes to me. Somebody.
Anybody.
Somebody. Let me do this too. Let me add you on here, Dion, to see if I can. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, yeah. Go onto your live on your phone. He's busy texting while we're doing this whole live, by the way. Thank you, Dion, for being so attentive to what we're doing. Okay. No, you don't go live on your phone. Go to my page and go live. So the other thing is, Dion is not into technology.
I'm not.
Okay. So go to my page, Dion. Okay, I'm right here. It was right there. Right there. Okay, so now that you're here as one of the viewers, you can just push something right there. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to add him on here because I want him to be able to have this on his page too. So just say hello or something, and let me see if it'll let you. Dion. Do I see Dion? Did you post it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do like a like or something, Dion. Do something. Let me see if maybe I could just... Wait, it's going to take 2 seconds, guys. Allow viewers to request. Oh, you could have requested to be a part of the broadcast. This is cool. So let me see. Wait, it's going to take 2 seconds, guys. Oh, wait, come on. That's too much. She's throwing me off. All right, we're not going to do it. So anyways. Oh, it says you're watching. Wait, stay right there. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, come on. That's too much. She's throwing me off. All right, we're not going to do it. Oh, it won't let me add you. All right, maybe because I already tagged him. Anyways, we're back.
Okay.
So... we're all into packaging. Guys, do you care about packaging? Be honest.
No.
You don't care about packaging at all, Dion.
No.
If you saw this come in the mail, what you feeling like?
It looked all right, but
It
I
looks
don't
all
care
right.
about it. Yeah.
You don't care. Ladies, if we see this come in the mail, what are we feeling like? You saw this come in the mail, what you feeling like?
Wait, go.
Stop. Okay, so if I see this come in the mail, I'm like, what's in it? I want to open it, right? So when I open this and you see like a really pretty, this is super nice. You see a pretty container like this, feel it? What do you feel like you seeing it, touching it, everything? Put it up so people can see what it is. Like, do you feel anything at all? Is it any difference to you? You're like, whatever?
I'm like, no. What is it? What's up?
Okay, so for us, ladies, we're opening it. Look, we open it. We're like, what is this? Now, this is a mud mask, guys, from the Dead Sea. Ladies, if I tell you there's a mud mask from the Dead Sea, just put some words in here like to tell me like what you're thinking about when I say it's a mud mask from the Dead Sea. Tell me some words you're thinking. If I tell you it's a mud mask from the Dead Sea, Dion, tell me what you...
Y'all don't want to know my thoughts.
What are you thinking? Do you want this?
No,
he doesn't want it at all. Ladies, if you hear that there's a mud mask from the Dead Sea, what are you thinking? Somebody tell me. Classy. Somebody's thinking that. Classy. That's cool. They're seeing this right now. You're thinking.
Yup.
Okay, so this is what the mud mask looks like. So he's thinking, yuck. Look, detoxification. That's what Christina's thinking.
That's a big word.
Yes, you see how ladies, I'm just showing you so you understand the mindset. Clear skin. That's what Benika thinks of, clear skin, right? Okay, and you're thinking, yuck. Guys, if you could just put a word or two as to what you're thinking when you see or hear a mud mask, right? So you see this presentation, we're like, ooh, like, you hear it? Like, it's not plastic, super bougie.
Super bougie.
That's cool. Now, if you saw this inside of it, this is a magnet. Mm-hmm. So what are you thinking about this?
Playing with it.
He's going to just play with it. He don't know what to do with this. Dead Sea, somebody says holy, right? So this magnet, when I saw it, let me tell you the truth, I was like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I had no idea what was supposed to happen. So this is a magnet, and it is for your mask. And when you put this mask on, Dion, what happens is, you're going to apply it, and I'll show you. I'm going to apply it on your skin, and what it'll do is you're going to be able to get the minerals from the Dead Sea on your face. You don't care about that at all. Okay, ladies, we care about that.
Y'all care about that?
Ladies care about that. Him, he's like, no thank you. I don't need any of that. Don't put nothing on my face. Now, when it's done, I'm going to use this magnet. I'm not going to touch your face, but I'm going to go over, and when I go over, it's going to pull this all the way off your face. Okay, now what happens is it takes out all the toxins will be on the magnet, and on your face, it just leaves all the minerals that you needed. Do you care about that?
I do now, but.
Okay, so that sounds like pretty cool. He's like, I care a little bit. Like, ladies, yes, I care. So this right here is another piece of it, and it has like in this pack, it has covers for the what is it? The magnet. So that you don't have to keep cleaning the magnet over and over again. Kind of cool, right?
Still pull?
Yeah, it'll still pull it off. Yep. Now, I'm not going to use these because I just don't want to. What I am going to use is just a makeup wipe. So I like to be able to throw stuff away. So I'm going to actually use a makeup wipe, and I'm going to do this on you. So I need to get kind of close so that I want everybody to be able to see. Do you need to switch chairs so you can be taller? Here, we'll switch chairs.
She be doing the most, y'all. She be doing the most.
Okay, so there you go. So let's go ahead. You're on there right now.
Smooth face, Queen. Oh, my face already smooth.
Take your hat off, and if you didn't cut your hair, that's your problem.
No.
Okay, so we're good here. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. This is a makeup wipe. This is the magnet, okay? So I'm going to just put the makeup wipe on the magnet. I'm going to set it down just for a second, and I'm going to actually apply some of this face mask to Dion's face, okay? So Dion, don't freak out. Just sit back. You look so uncomfortable. Like, I'm not going to beat you up. Golly. He's such a spaz. Like, calm down. Okay. So
this is a facial.
Kind of. Yeah, it is. It's like you could do it yourself, okay? So let me see what side I want people to be on. You do it on this side. So you guys can see that I'm going to apply it on his face. He could have shaved, but he didn't. But I kind of like that because I want you to be able to see that it doesn't have to be like on a clean shaven face. Okay, so they're able to see, let everybody see that it's on that. You guys can see his mask on his face. It's funny, right?
Oh, that's your parents. Say what?
No, this is my best friend, Connie. Calm down, okay? Calm it down, boo. Calm it down. Calm it down, boo. Calm it down. So you'll leave it on there for a little bit. It doesn't have to be like hours, right? So then he's thinking about it. He's going to see what this is like. And I'm hoping that this will show you guys how cool this is because Dion did not care about a mask at all. There's no guys that ever care about a mask at all. They don't think about, I don't say no. There are some. Few men even pay attention to a facial. They're like, well, I'm not going to do that until they go get it done. Once it's done, though, they want it over and over again, and they start to understand the importance behind it, right? They're like, yeah, I want to do this. So, all right, let's see how this works. So, Dion's going to turn his face a little. No. You just turn back. Dion, the camera is right here. Golly. Sit still, Dion. Just sit still. I just want to make sure that people will be able to see how the magnet pulls it off. Now, ladies, we all know that, we all know this. We all know that masks are messy. Okay, so if you could have a mask that wasn't messy, that would be really cool. So I am going to, and I'm going to see if I can make this be as close. Let's see. I gotta figure out like my arm angle so you guys could see it pull off of it. Can you feel it pulling? Mm-hmm. Do you guys see this pulling off? I'm not touching his face at all. It's literally just close to his face. Haven't touched his face yet. This is all, that feels crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's all the magnet pulling it off. You guys see this?
You're not touching me?
I'm not touching you. It is all the magnet. I'm hoping you can see. Let me see if everybody can see. Can you guys see? Can you guys see it? Tell me if you can see it, because I want to just make sure that everybody can see. Like, I'm not touching. This is all of the mask is right here. Look, I still haven't touched your face at all. There's nothing on your face that I've touched. It is literally here. So there's like one random little piece right here. You guys see that? So I'm just gonna, can you guys see that? It literally just came off. Again, do we see this all coming off? I'm not touching you. It is literally, the mask is just being pulled off. I'm hoping that I'm like holding it good so people can see. Have you guys seen that? Isn't that crazy? Okay, so we'll just get the rest of it off. Even with this hair that's over here, it's not pulling out his hair. It's not doing any of that. Okay, so right here, we'll go closer to here. Do you hear the noise? Mm-hmm. It's picking it up itself. Ooh, my hand's in the way. I'm sorry. My hand was in the way. And I think that's it. I think you guys can kind of see it. I'm going to get the last piece. Come on. So I'm going to get the last piece of it off. Okay. So I took all of it off of your face, Dion. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to rub your face right there. What does that feel like?
Smooth.
Isn't that crazy?
Yo, listen.
I've never done this on him. I swear, I've never done this on him before. Like, I called him to tell him I want to do this. So, like, what does that feel like?
No, it's smooth.
It feels completely different.
Yeah.
It's completely different, isn't it?
Wow.
So if you know that you could do that, you just did that like once a week to your face. Mm-hmm. Would you do that? Like, it took no time. Mm-hmm. Easy. Skin feels good.
Yeah, I do.
So here's the magnet. And with the magnet, look at him trying to put your hat back on, trying to move around for the ladies. So like she said, he's blushing. So this is all of the mask right here. And I literally cleaned the entire thing. Ladies, we all know how annoying it is to clean up after a mask. It's completely clean right here. Tell me if that's dope or dope. I think that's pretty cool. So Dion, tell me what you're thinking. Now that, remember I asked you about a mask, and you're like, well, I don't need a mask. How you feeling now? Tell me the truth.
I mean, seriously, like, this is not scripted at all, but like, I'm rubbing my hands on my face and it's a complete difference.
It's nuts. Mm-hmm. It's nuts to like, so Dion, if you got this as a gift, initially you'd be like, what is this? Mm-hmm. Why? If somebody got you this as a gift and used it on you, would you keep this?
Is this for men too?
Yes.
Yeah.
You would keep it. Yeah. It's pretty dope. Yeah. After you've seen how it works, Dion, we're going to switch back into the seat. So let me get back into this seat. Now that you're able to see how this works, would you buy this for somebody?
All day.
So remember you were like, I asked people what I should get for people. Mm-hmm. If I'm like, listen, I got this magnetic mask. It's super dope. It's minerals from the Dead Sea. You don't care about it at all.
I don't know what that would mean, but.
But if I sampled it on your hand, would you get it?
Yeah.
Over and over again. Easiest gift. Like, literally the easiest gift that you could have. So
more than that, though.
More than that, what?
If you rave about it as a female,
it's going to make you... So if I made, like, what would I need to do? Like, how could I rave about it? I need to make videos, or I just need to tell you how awesome it is. Yeah. Like, Dion, I just did this shit. It's so awesome. Mm-hmm. It would make you feel inclined to go get it for somebody.
Like, the ladies in your life, they'll love this. And I'll be like, done.
Perfect. So we're seeing how simple this is. So one of the reasons that I wanted to do this is because I think that we complicate things all the time, and people buy things from people they know, like, and trust that will give them real information, right? So somebody said thoughtful gift, cool and useful. Like, that's like what people are looking for. Now, let me think of some other things that we have. So this is more skincare stuff. So like, Dion's hands are ashy, okay? Like, don't be mad that they ashy, Dion. Don't be mad about it. So your hands are ashy. I'm just telling the truth. Now, you don't care about what skin cream you put on.
As long as they moisturize.
Okay, cool. So This is milk and honey body butter for all types. Minerals from the Dead Sea. Okay? So, first of all, ladies, I just want to tell you about the packaging again. It is super sleek packaging. Do you care about this packaging? Not at all. He don't care at all. We do, right? So, let's just say, and by the way, it has like a cover on it to keep everything together. Now, Dion, I'm not massaging your hands. I'm not doing that. You know I'm not massaging his hands. You want to put this on yourself. Take that. Thought I was going to massage his hands. What are we thinking? All right. So just tell me what you feel with that, for real. Real stories, all of that.
I mean, it's soft. It's soft and...
Does it feel like gross oily? You know, like how sometimes it's like, if it
like
yes. It don't feel like that.
No.
That's not going to move you. But because you've just felt that, would you buy that for your girl?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so guys aren't going to be completely moved by that. Just so we all fully understand that's not going to be it. But you would get that for your girl. Not a problem at all. Let me see. I got some other stuff, and I'm just going to tell you about this stuff. So this is mud soap. You don't know nothing about no mud soap. You're like, leave me alone. That sounds disgusting.
I know something about mud soap.
If I told you it could help some people with their eczema, would you try it because of that?
Me? No.
For your kid. If your kid had eczema, if somebody you knew had eczema, would you? Yes. So the thing with this is that we can't make any claims as to say like what it's going to do. I just know that if you looked up what mud soap does, that's like one of the things. Now, African Americans do have high rates of eczema. It's a lot of people that have eczema, whether they tell you or not, in their elbows here,
sure.
like, yeah, especially kids when they're first born and stuff like that, they have eczema in random places. So like, these are little things that I'm just showing you because I want you to understand that your skin is your largest organ that you have. You don't care about that. That's not something that you think about. But if it's demonstrated to you, do you feel different about it?
Of course.
Yeah, and that's it. People just want to like see that things could kind of work. I'm not going to go through everything. Now, here's another thing I want to ask you. For guys, if I got you, because I'm like thinking, you said shoes, shirts, all this. What would you feel like if I got you like a gym bag, protein shake, and some greens? For a gift, what would you feel like? Tell the truth.
Well, the bag I definitely would use.
Okay.
The shakes, I'm not consistent in shakes. But greens, I would do that because I don't get my proper vegetable intake.
Okay. So if I had greens that's a powder or greens that's a pill, you would want these. You'd want the pill. Okay, so guys want things to be super duper easy. Now, obviously he can't speak for every single guy, but he's just saying in general, like, this is easy. So I actually am a vegan-ish. Every once in a while I might mess up. Don't judge me, okay? But even with that, guys, I don't get the nutrients that I need. And if you talk to me about what I'm talking to you guys about right now, 10 years ago, I would say, if you don't leave me alone, because I was 28, and I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm not thinking about my nutrients, right? Like, the reason that I even started changing the way that I ate is because I had a health problem. Most people don't care about their health until there's a
problem.
There you go. And so, you know, we've got to just start thinking from that standpoint. So greens are huge and you can get them wherever you want. Like, I'm going to tell you, like, during this holiday season, you have a lot of friends that have home-based businesses. Support them. Figure out what products that they have. You don't have to join their business with them. See, people get things so confused. Let me just be Hadiatu real quick. I don't want to do business with all of you. But I will sell to you. If I have things that you could utilize, I want you to have it. People get it so twisted in their mind and think that other people need them. Listen, nobody needs you. They want to help you and work with you. So don't be so averse to supporting your friends, especially ones that support you. Guys, it's a very lonely world when you don't support people and they don't support you back, right? So I'm not saying that for me. I'm saying in general, like just period, so you know. So if a girl got you a gym bag, some greens, you would be okay with it. Would you feel a way if that was like a holiday gift, or would you be like, man, that's kind of thoughtful? Tell me the truth.
No, for real. I mean, everybody's more mindful or more thoughtful of getting in shape during holidays.
Exactly.
Because I just ate good.
What about if somebody gave you like things to help boost your immune system? Normally, so let's think like normally. Let's say 2 years ago, if somebody gave you something to boost your immune system, be for real, how would you really be like?
What I need this for?
Why I need this? Why you come over here with this? I don't need this. Me, I would pay attention because I was diagnosed with the autoimmune disease. Again, there was an issue, and then I paid attention. But like, if I told you, I have a pill that you could take that would boost your immune system, and especially now in the times of COVID, would you be down if you got that in your gift? Would you be cool with that?
Not even a second thought.
It would be awesome. Guys, people are very different right now than they've ever been in their lives. People care about their health and wellness more than ever. Guys, we're sitting at our homes because you can't go places, right? And so with that being said, start to realize that you look in the mirror a whole lot more when you're home all the time. Mm-hmm. You do. So you start noticing little imperfections in your skin. You're like, dang, I need to glow. He's now understanding why he needs to glow. He didn't know that before. For those of you guys who are just joining, we're just talking about like hacks for you to be able to get the best gifts for people, things that like really matter, right? So what about if I told you I have something like I have a respiratory blend where you just boil it in water and it'll help with your respiratory system? Would you care about that? Be 100.
Today I will. Yesterday I wouldn't have.
Today he would. Yesterday he wouldn't. So I'm just going to tell everybody this is Black Friday. This is one of my girls' brands. Like she doesn't even know that I'm doing this. But my girl Kina, she actually has a brand where she'll send together blends for things that you need. So I got a blend for my knees. Okay, so for like joint issues, you can actually get, it's kind of like a tea that you could get. It's herbs that are put together and you can actually have that, take that every day instead of taking pills that don't have any herbs in it. Would you like that?
Yeah.
That would be dope. Guys, people are very different as it pertains to the types of gifts that they're ready to have right now. What about if I talk to you about like sea moss? Have you ever heard of sea moss? Mm-hmm. Okay, so like sea moss, one of my girls, Erica, she actually has a sea moss company. And you blend it with water, you get a gel. Okay? That gel for some people is disgusting. For me, I don't care. But you can mix that gel in a drink. Okay? But it has nutrients, and then I don't even know all the right words to use, so I'm not going to pretend like I do. Obviously, I'm not a salesperson for this. I'm just telling you that this is great for your immune system. Look up sea moss if you've never looked it up before. If I gave this to you and told you how to use it, would you like that too?
Yeah.
Normally, let's say a year ago, Dion, I came to you and I was like, look, I got some sea moss and I got a respiratory blend. Tell everybody how you would be feeling about your friend. Tell them the truth.
I'll push you in the pool.
I can't stand Dion. I cannot. What about this, Dion? What if I told you there was a product that was non-GMO, okay, gluten-free and vegan that could help you with your days after you partake in alcoholic libations?
Woo!
You would like that?
Listen, I don't know who on here, but I asked her before she came to the house, like, "Oh, you got some booster?
Yeah, he wanted
some
them.
recovery."
Yes, something to like bring your body back, to get you back. I want to say the word right, alkalize, but I'm gonna jack it up. Look, so like 92 out of the 100 nutrients you need come in sea moss. Thank God we have people that know more than me that are on this live right this second, right? So if you had a way that it was natural, because I heard that people get what, stand back? Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Okay, like I don't even know what that is, but it helps.
Just crush.
And then what happens?
You come back.
You come back. I don't drink, so I don't need to come back. But I guess for those that do, you need to come back, right? So if there was something natural instead of doing stand back, would you be interested in that?
All day long.
All day. You got to start to realize that people have needs. You've got to figure out a way to fulfill them, right? So you can't sell people stuff they don't want. Then you're an annoying salesperson. But you could give people the things that they're looking for out of life. So that's huge. Those are things that I'm like, ooh, I never thought about that. I need that. What else do I got here? I think that's pretty much it. So now, you told me at the very beginning, you told me what guys want. Tell everybody what guys want.
As gifts?
Yeah, as gifts. Normally. Not right now. We just went through things, so your mind is a little different. Like
fellas,
what?
If y'all on here, tell me what y'all like as a gift. For me, I said money, like right off the rip, because I love money. But shoes, like Timbos. It's Timbo season, so Timbos. I don't really do Jordans. I know a lot of fellas like PlayStations. I don't play games no more. So t-shirts, polo, just clothes, just something that I can use today, like probably right now. So I'm still gonna go back to money, like just because. Give me some money, I like it.
Okay. So that's your normal.
Socks.
Socks? You like socks too?
Drawers.
Guys like socks and underwear?
Yeah.
Okay, well now I know. Okay, so then next, socks under. So that was like prior to the state that we're in. Like we're in a different world today, guys. We have to be very aware of that, and you can't be that person that gets stuck in the old world of doing like the things that are easy. We really have to be conscious of taking care of the people that mean the most to us in life, like feeding them things that will keep them living and keep them having great quality of life. So now that you have experienced some different things, would you say that you'd be open to different gifts now?
Completely. I mean, for real. Like, just like almost a week ago.
Can you look at the camera?
I'm about self-care. Okay. I'm really into self-care now. So going to a spa, like getting massages, gift me that.
Hearing that, ladies.
Hint, hint.
Right, you hearing that, ladies? Okay, so like, but before you would have never thought about that.
Nah.
You think that it's age? Do you think it's a time in life? What do you think that's attributed
Probably
to?
both.
Okay.
Combination.
Okay, so things are starting to change. People want different things in their life. I forgot about this, but does anybody remember when you will go into the mall?
Sock game.
Look, and there was somebody that would be standing at a kiosk, and they're like, come over here. You know, like you try to ignore them. Who will walk past the people in the kiosk like this? Or you pretend you're on your phone. Like, yeah, ma'am, you don't have a phone.
It ain't
like,
real.
You're trying to... like, I gotta get away, right? Because you know if they sucker you in, you'll probably spend something. I'm that girl that I'm going to probably buy something. I'm going to try not to buy something, but I probably will. So I try to ignore. So let's say you're ignoring those people. But has anybody been suckered in to the people that were like, let me see your hand so that they can like make your nail really soft? Or so that they'll make your hands feel like a baby's butt. Who's been suckered in? Like who? Me. Listen, every time. I don't even want people to come to my mom's house to sell anything because I'm like, she gonna buy it. Like, no. When the vacuum people came to her house, I was like, Lord, we both in trouble because they show you everything, you know.
Cutco.
Like,
the knives.
yes, you're like, these are $10,000 knives, but I might need it, right? No, go away from me, right? So, like, what's all happened to us now. Those people that were in the middle of the mall doing the nails, getting your hands together, it was through a company called Secret. And it's a company that's been around for a while. And I didn't know, but they got into the direct selling industry about 10 years ago. And our company merged with them. Like, we're actually working with them now. I actually have access to those types of products. Now, you might feel uncomfortable that I'm talking about it, but guess what? That's what I do.
Me too.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm going to tell you about me all day, every day. Whatever types of tricks or hacks that I got, I'm going to share them with you. And so with that being said, you remember that like the nail thing that was so cool? Like, I want to do that for Dion so he can kind of just see. So you can get somebody one of these little blocks. Like, this is, again, little stuff that you can get, stocking stuffers. That would be nice. Now, Dion, you go to get your nails done. Mm-hmm. You travel a lot, though. Mm-hmm. You go to one place, particularly to get your nails done most of the times, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you like to be loyal to that place. If you can't get to that place for 2 weeks and your nails start to, like, just
look
not
special.
look... Yeah, they start to look special. Would you be excited about having a way to just kind of bring them back to life for a little bit?
Beyond.
Yeah, like, and you could keep this in your car. It wouldn't be a big deal, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, how this works, it literally tells you what to do. So just so you guys all know...
It's dummy proof.
Yeah, like... I love to be cute in my bikinis and my dresses, but I'm not the girly girl. I can't, my nail broke and I'm like trying to figure out like how quickly I could go somewhere. I don't know how to fix a nail. Like I'm trying to get my wig together. That's just not hadiatu. So, you know, like I'll just say like, as you're looking at this, like.
Demos are great.
Let's see, use the blue core side. It tells you what to do. So give me your finger, okay? So his nails are not actually bad because he just got them done not too long ago. Don't be trying to show everybody right now. Get out of here. You're so annoying. Okay, so this is the blue side. We're going to go ahead and use the blue side. And then it tells you right on here, use the gray soft side. Gray soft side. Like, you don't have to be the smartest person. This is the gray soft side. Am I hurting you? Because I don't really know how to do nails. Okay, so if I rip off your cuticles, my bad. Okay, so there's the gray. And then it says use the white side. So here's the white side. So you're looking at your nail right now. And... when you do the white side, it's like you do it a little bit more. Well, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. But that's what I did, okay? So
Don't quote her.
right. Don't call the people on me now. Look at your nail. Do you see how soft and pretty it looks? Is it shiny?
Don't say pretty.
Okay, so what am I supposed to say?
It looks good.
He's.
I gotta get it together, y'all.
Okay.
It looks good.
It looks good. So you can actually see a difference from this one that's even done. Do you see that?
Let the people see.
They can't. You can't tell. Your pinky. Put your pinky nail. Get out of here. All right. So we just had some fun because I felt like people needed it. I really believe that during this holiday season, you know, you got to support the people that are in your life and the different things that they're doing. Shout them out. You don't have to spend a bunch of money, but just being a part is a huge difference. Like, you got to understand that people are going to buy anyways. People just don't want to be sold. Like, that's true story. Like, we all are going to shop, buy stuff, have fun with it, but we just don't want to feel like somebody is trying to shove it down our throats. Now, here's what I want you to know. With you knowing that you're going to spend, so Black Friday used to be the number one shopping day of the year, but it's now actually the Saturday before Christmas. That's because of people like him.
I'm guilty.
Okay, like the last minute type of people. But this is one of the largest shopping days of the year, and I'm just going to challenge you all to go find your friends that have different businesses. And some of them have services, so you can't really support them. And that was really the case that we were in for me, 8 years. But the whole time that we've been a part of our travel industry, we couldn't expect our friends to be committed to that.
No.
We didn't have like a product that we could sell. So like now we're at a place where it's like all the supporting, like how much support do you feel like dollars wise over the last 5 years you've been a part of our club? How much support do you think dollars wise you've given to your friends and family members in their businesses? Just throw it out there.
Ooh, that was on the spot. In 5 years?
Yeah. You can do it in 1 year. You can do like whatever's easiest for you.
Thousands.
Thousands, right?
Thousands.
Thousands. And some of them it would be like $20 here, $30 here, but they could never do that with us before. Mm-hmm. So now we're in a place where people can actually do that. And I never want to feel uncomfortable telling you about the good things that I have. If you make me feel uncomfortable with that, I just feel like we shouldn't be in association with each other. Like, if you send me something, tell me to get it, I'll get it. The only reason I won't, let me tell you the true story. The only reason I won't is because I forgot. Or because you gave me something to buy and it was difficult.
I was about to say, maybe work for it.
You make it hard for me to spend my money with you. Let me just give you guys a couple of examples. When you have campaigns and you want people to send you money, but that campaign doesn't allow people to use the credit card that's already stored in their phone. Meaning, you make me get up to go find my credit card to buy it. I'm going to tell you what happens. I'm done. And it's not because I want to be done, but it's because a squirrel walked by outside and it had a really cute tail and I was watching.
True story.
Come on, man. Anything. Done. So I want you to understand that if you have something that you want people to be able to purchase from you, please make it easy. It is not somebody's job to work to support you. Mm-hmm. Give them an easy link that they can go to, that they'll be able to put their information in. It populates right away. And I just bought a bunch of product today and it allowed me to use my credit card that was already in my phone. Little things like that make a huge difference, especially because Amazon is like crazy, right? Mm-hmm. It has everything. And I am not knocking Jeff Bezos, but he became like a multi-billionaire, almost trillionaire off of us during this pandemic. You heard me. I did not say pandemic. I said plandemic. It was a time for you to plan and get your stuff together, right? And so why in the world during this holiday season wouldn't we wise up and say, if he's doing that, why can't we help other people do that too? So no more crabs in a basket mentality. Like us saying like, I like the idea of supporting people. Like share this video. If you feel like this is like something that could help other people, share it. We get weird about that. Like it takes nothing from you for you to share things about other people and the great things that are going on in their life. Share it. Because at some point in your life, you know what you're going to need? Somebody to do the same thing for you.
Absolutely.
You know, and so I'm excited about this new season and all the things that we're doing because we do have this. Now, just so you guys know, I still travel. Do you still travel?
Just came back.
Okay, so like we're still into travel. It's never gonna like die down. Like our main thing is our main thing. but we're also business owners, and we understand if you do not adapt and mold to the way that times are changing, you will get left behind. Could we all imagine, like, let's just say really fast, like, you know, some people are like, no, Apple, no, right? But let's just think about Apple, for example. Let's say Steve Jobs didn't like say, let's continue to innovate, and Apple was still just a brick and mortar, like just a big, huge computer. If that's all that it was, still, would they be left behind? For sure. Like, they decided that watches, phones that are crazy, like phones that can do everything, record everything, headphones, credit cards. Apple has a credit card. If Apple didn't continuously do that, would they be as big as they are?
No.
No. So I want all of you guys to challenge yourselves to start thinking a little bit outside of the box. Start thinking about, you know, how can you start making sure that you have a brand that can encompass everybody? Our travel brand is awesome, but it doesn't encompass everybody. You agree? Mm-hmm. There's some people, especially right now, that are like, I can't go anywhere. I'm not doing that. So I feel so excited that I literally now have something that I could stand behind that everybody could utilize. Like, I am big on building your immune system. I'm excited outside of the products that I have for my girls that I have a pill that somebody can take with them. So when they go on the plane, like, they can have that. Is that not dope?
That's super dope.
So we just wanted to spend some time with you. Dion, do you have any like last words that you want to say about girls shopping for guys, or, you know, the tips that I gave you for shopping for girls? Anything?
Absolutely. So men, fellas, listen. Actually, ladies, it's super easy for us. Like, if you make my job easier by hitting me up and telling me, hey, I got something that will allow you not to go in a mall, not stand in no lines, not to be online lost, not knowing how to order. I just did that this morning. I got you covered. And you can make me look like a hero to give me something. I don't have to touch it, and you can just send it to where I want it to be sent to, pretty and wrapped up, and it looks thoughtful. You got a customer for life in me.
Look.
So just do that. You know, make our jobs easier. That way, last minute, I'm not calling her to some, what do I got to get? Like, what's popping right now? What's going to make me look good?
And I don't ever know what that is either, so I don't know why you call me. You should call Zaina.
You're right. I do. Okay. So listen, make our jobs easier. And that's just simply by letting us know that you got the hookup and we good and you good.
Awesome. So I hope you guys had some fun with us. I'm sure we'll have more of these kind of conversations about random stuff. Dion is somebody that I met years ago because of our lifestyle club, and I was not a huge fan of him initially. I wasn't, and I'm like 100. But I do have a forgiving heart, and I do understand that, you know, you got to meet people where they are, and you got to understand that there's different circumstances as to why people are the way they are at that time. And he came from being somebody I did not like at all to one of my best friends in life, you know, a business partner that will ride or die. And guys, you want to find people like that. You know, you want to find people that will push you harder than you thought was even possible, expand your mind in different types of ways. And last but not least, you want to find people that are loyal. In the industry that we're in, which is network marketing and or direct sales, like this is one of the streams of revenue that we both have. There are so many people that are just not loyal. And I'm so grateful that I've been able to be around a lot of loyal people and be exposed to people that weren't. And his loyalty goes so far. It really, really does. And so that's all that we got for today. We got to go do this again on Instagram. You ready?
This ain't loyal.
Y'all have a good day. Peace. Bye. Happy Black Friday. And buy from your friends.
Please
do it.
Support your people.
Look at that.
Yes.
Won't he do it?